Welcome to the historic Autodromo Nacional Monza for round 2 of the Formula Renault. Hey! So my mic wasn't attached during qualifying there. Probably for the best. Talking all kinds of bullshit. So, I'm just running VRS setups. I do not really have the time to sit around and making up a whole bunch of setups. I can never get them quite as good anyway. So, where are we? We probably P3 or something. I don't know. Still P2. Scruffy lap. Livermere is quite good. He's out of position here. Alvaro, even though he's rank 7, he's P4. Or quality 4. That's good. So yeah, gonna have to, he's right on the pace too. So jump into chat. Send me a message or 10. I will remember to get rid of this freaking mouse from the screen this time. Super annoying. Just getting the VR centered properly. Now I got fuel. So I was saying, still having EMI issues with my shifters, and due to the motor, or due to the EMI issues are caused by the motor. And I tried a little bit to ground and run ferret cores around all the cables, but it hasn't really resulted in any success. So I pinged Jimmy Broadbent because I watched one of his recent videos, and he did a tour through his shed / sim racing setup. Oh, here we got it. I have to tell the story another time. Jesus. It's a risky maneuver, P1. Wasn't very good by me either. Oh, a couple people already out of the race. The first lap is always tricky. High fuel, coming straight out of qualifying on lower fuel. Anyway, Jimaroo sent me a tweet with some pictures of his rig and where he had some advice on what he had to do to solve his EMI issues, so it's very, very kind of him. Whoop, a little bit of off-track action there from Angus. A bit deep into that corner. Checking that the stream was on, playing a little bit of Game of Chicken, the VR. Angus smashing it through the S's. Spoon, my least favourite corner. Fuck. I feel like I tiptoe through there every time. Dylan is after me. Why does that name sound familiar? God, that was really bad. Uh-oh. Dylan had a bit of a spin. That was a bit of a poor lap. Angus is just pulling out the gap. Bottomed out on the plank there. ass. Brendan Hartley style. That was almost game over. Fucking spoon. I gotta sort that. It's been an Achilles heel of mine, I feel like ever since I started sim racing. Looks like it's just slipping all over the place. I didn't even check the weather or track temp. So I'm not exactly sure. I really should have changed the tire pressures or whatnot. Like I said, I basically just used the VRS, set up a few wing changes here and there. It's just because spoon needs patience. Maybe that's why I'm terrible at it. I guess it's just pulling a gap now. It's just pulling away. Ten laps. In between races I managed to fix the squeaky pedals, so hopefully no longer squeaky. Cut me a bit too early there. I didn't want to just power through like I would probably normally do. So the last time I did that, it resulted in a quick snap of oversteer and then spinning. I was squirming everywhere there. playing with a bit of fire on the curbs. Got those curbs a little bit there, again, beached a little bit. Nice and easy. Approach that with a little bit too much hesitation, I think. This is an okay pace, I think, to get second, but obviously it's nowhere near fast enough to get P1, but focus on having a smooth, clean race. Hopefully if I do that, it should mean just want to turn back in, running it up in the dirt. If I have a clean race, keep this pace, P2 is achievable, since I'm already in P2, but it doesn't look like anyone's cutting up the field from behind. Although Robin and Lubomir going to be battling each other a little bit now. See if they hold each other up a little bit. This would be fun. I was thinking for the live stream I could, I don't know, create a little keyboard shortcut or a button on my steering wheel if there's some action behind me. Go into full, helicopter blimp mode, so everyone can see what's going on from behind as well. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, Lubomir got past. Nice one. A little bit deep. A little bit. Oh, I want to drink. I want to drink so bad. I do need some kind of drinks holder. That's another terrible, terrible lab. I think it's because I'm thirsty. Hang on. I should put it the other side. Taking too much curb. Oh my god, it won't turn. What's going on? Seriously, maybe it is because I fucked up the first few. It just got me into a situation where things weren't gripping. Things won't turn. Terrible laps. Alright, head down, focus for a bit. What the fuck is going on? The car just won't turn. I don't know if I got damage or something, but it feels like it just will not turn in. Those bits I'm fucking tiptoeing through. That's nonsense. What's going on? I am Lewis Hamilton right now. Pretty sure my floor is damaged. Guys, check it out. My floor is damaged. Jesus. It's all over the shop. This is awkward. Come on. Come on, you honky. Lubomir is catching. Jesus Christ, it just, every time I go through there, it feels, yeah, not good. Anyway. Just not wanting to turn, not wanting to let me put the power down. Turn, you motherfucker. Just so much understeer. Just understeering constantly. Maybe I'm overdriving it a little bit. Usually that first section I really enjoy. I was floating sideways then. I feel it. See, Lubomir can smell blood. The gap's been closing. See me make a few mistakes. And there's the mistake you needed. Fucking thing just would not turn on me. And then I get snap oversteer. Better. God, he's got me now. Just fucking do that away. It's probably gonna come back. Nothing can save me now. Just waiting for his chance on the straights. Almost lost it again. I messed that up. Sorry, dude. last lap scraps. I should have let him go through and tried to take it on the straight. Give me a toe, pal. Just give me a toe. No. Thanks, man. Is he gonna go for it? Oh man. A little bit of scrappy racing. The race living here. Sorry about the last chicane. Likewise, mate. Ugh. Well, second. Those last few laps. Whew. Whoa. That was a very scrappy race. Very, very scrappy. But we brought it home in second. Yeah, man. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Some of the highlights, lowlights. I can get my mouse into the screen. Here we go. So let's have a look. Probably those last couple of laps. Oh no. What's going on here? We don't want the pace car, we want us. So we had a few just rough, scrappy lap. Oh geez, he was right on my tail, wasn't he? See, yeah man, I admire that. He was patient. I had to cover off the inside because risk of dive bomb. He was not going to dive bomb, but risk of attacking me down there. It's interesting. Yeah, didn't quite get enough of a toe down there to get close enough. It was starting to at the end, but too far back. But this is the lap that, this is the lap that I had a few decent sized mistakes that allowed him to close right up. I don't know what happened that mid part of the stint. It must have been psychological because, I don't know, it felt like understeering everywhere. Felt like I couldn't lean on the tires, but I don't know, maybe I was, like I said, overdriving, and that in turn led to maybe tires overheating a little bit. That's where I had a bit of a stumble there, I think. It's really close there. Where we go? Yeah, really close. He did well. He had a bad start. He started third, I thought. I must have had a really bad start because he dropped down the order and had to find his way back. But yeah, geez, he was closing. He was definitely lifting through this part here just so he could keep close, but not too close. blimp didn't catch it. Well, I went a bit too far and kept it clean though. I must say that, I mean, that was a clean bit of racing. So I went in shallow, I just locked a bit of the wheel, kept it tight, he kept it clean, nicely done, good driving. But that meant that I caught a toe and we had basically had the same exit. So I caught enough of a toe to at least get alongside him, edging me out, but then he saw I was still going for it, and I think he backed out a fair bit there. I get the feeling he could have probably pushed a little harder, pushed me out a little wider, but man, last lap I risked all that, like I did. I can't quite see from that far back. A bit of racing there though, just around the outside. The outside works there. I think I'm taking that on the inside. You have to be willing to push them out wide. You kind of have to trust the person you're racing a little bit there. But I got very lucky. Very lucky to retain my spot. And that's because I made a lot of mistakes, but just here is why I maintained my spot, and that's because of old mate in front of me. He gave me enough of a toe that Lubomir was just a bit too far back to do anything. Again, covered off the inside there. He was just a bit too far back to challenge. Had a decent exit that time, and that was it. Yeah, nice. Good way to, good race. Still a little scrappy, but getting better. So I'll probably race again. Maybe this time tomorrow. Maybe I'll race a couple times. So around this time. But yeah. Thanks for watching if you did. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you next time.